Hello? 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 The fuck? Oh, ya cara. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Wow. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. but the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge, can he get it through? Mendes picks it up now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and it's Belletti. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Kura-kura ay. Nama kura-kura ay.
Messi, great defending, strong and determined. That's an imaginative pass.
May tuyo ka dyan ah. May tuyo ka ngayon eh.
Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win.
Pele! Griezmann. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them.
He gets big!
What are you doing?
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Beckenbauer. So it is still 0-0. It's Wilshere. Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer. Pele. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. It's Griezmann!
Oh!
Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chips it through. Batistuta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wilshere. Now Costa Curta. And he's forced to go back. Bastoni. Wilshere, who's set up one goal so far. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro going full tilt down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira.
Bragantino certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Davids, Barcelona looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. Batistuta looking to run onto it. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it's played into the area.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's gone out of play.
Apure mainnya.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bragantino really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi. Davids. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, super ball. Beckenbauer. Vieira. And they can counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Conte. Great chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking for a runner, chips it through, and it's hoisted clear. And here's good effort from distance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Driving forward, floated through, but has cut it out. Beckenbauer, and it's Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass isn't the best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's beautifully weighted. Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Griezmann. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was a...
Rummenigge! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Vieira. Beckenbauer. Knocks it out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, can they get him away? And he's onside! Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Looking to play him in. He'll try to keep this alive. Nicked it back promptly.
Allah.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Woo.
Costa Curta. Bastoni, the man that is tenacity personified. Turns back here, probably the best option. Davids. Wilshere.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Place it in low. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte looking to add to his goal. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Bale. Played in. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear.
Tak jadi. Ya.
Costa Curta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, well measured. And this is Batistuta, is on his own. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too...
And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
Ya. Masalah. Ini main mana? Hai, tiga je. Tapi wrong lah. Saya boleh tengok. Ya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
he's gone for goal!
Danger averted for now.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha, good running, strong and purposeful. Vitinha will not want to lose out here. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So we're still where we started right now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nesta. Marseille look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the return pass. Rijkaard. Jordi Alba. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bale.
Pedri.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
And it's Mendes. Van Basten. It's a searching pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Nesta. And it's Rijkaard.
Bale.
For Valverde. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. And the shot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Marseille have... Van Basten! Mighty
What
close.
happened to you?
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Bragantino truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Alamak, lambat.
And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence.
That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Neymar. Bale. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale picks it up out wide. He's got away. Showing good feet. And it's Valverde. Drives it in. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bragantino can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Good ball, good take.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Vieira. Beckenbauer. Ernest. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Can he finish? And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer, and it's Shevchenko. Jordi Alba. Now this could be a chance. And it's Valverde. Now that's well seen too. Shevchenko. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through? Nesta proves too strong. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Vieira. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Jordi Alba. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have...
It's Bale! And that has been clubbed away.
One button.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20.
And here's Valverde. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good ball. Pele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer. That has been slung wide. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, what has happened here? And he can clear it away.
Bragantino really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Del Piero, and he shoots! Goal, Marseille! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Some good work on the right flank here. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. And this is Del Piero! Nuno Mendes gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...
Baiklah, friendly ya. Satu pula dah. Ada kuat. Apa? Ramai yang tanya saya, apa Nel. Tencone.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. And it's made its way to him. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's Belletti. Oh, that's a fine interception. Leeds are looking to go forward now. And this is Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! Yamal! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nuno Mendes with the cross. It's their second corner of the game. Bale goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it. He's in plenty of space here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bragantino clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dixon. Hernandez.
Bragantino are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Gehi.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes. And he's well positioned here. Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Musiala plays it in. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now this could be a chance. Vieira. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capital.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the keeper's given it away. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk. Now Kaká. And it's Musiala. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neuer.
Bragantino certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pelé. Rummenigge. That has been cut short.
Dia tak mati nak.
Neymar. Oh, what has happened here? Musiala, that's really well manoeuvred. Yamal, Kaká. Kaká charging forward, the ball at his feet. And Dixon. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's been shifted off it. Kaká. And it's Neymar. Showing great feet there. Kaká. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, they could break here. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Hernandez. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Hernandez. Neymar. Van Dijk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Now there's a... Well, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get him away? And it's Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Musiala. Neymar. Hernandez. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. Gehi. Hernandez. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. Yamal. He is through here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through? Pele. It's Pele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bale with the short one. Looking for options for movement. Here it is, crossed in.
Bragantino clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Neymar. Gehi. Kimmich. Now Kaká. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence, and up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dixon. Yamal has found the net here, of course. What a throw in.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Pele. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to play it through. That's an excellent interception. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 9. Sai para a entrada.
And that's it.
Kaya.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está
mamãe
em
lagi.
operação para sua segurança.
Last. Mamãe na. Last. Bagus, Jack Bell. Dia tepat tu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks across and plays it in. And this is Shevchenko. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Dixon. Right, Shevchenko. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's making a real surge on the left. Cruyff's cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri. Ambitious ball here. Dixon. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now there's a fine ball. And he was alert to it. Cruyff. Quality ball. He's through here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
I'm back.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cruyff. He's had a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom,
Stunning.
violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Vietnam have reclaimed it. Bergomi. Approaching the half-hour mark. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aims beyond the defence. Pele receives it in a good position here. Knocks it out wide. And it's Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff tries to play it through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Looking for the run. And it's played in. Good read, needed to be. Hernes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Shevchenko plays it in. Van Dijk can get it clear. Rummenigge. And it's Vieira. And here's Van Basten. And he's had a hit. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rodri. Vieira. Cruyff. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Played out wide. That's Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is...
And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substituição em andamento.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. That's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes. Beckenbauer. Bale. Look, shapes to shoot!
Alamak.
Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer. And here's Shevchenko. And here's... goes for a shot! And the keeper
Ayah.
has it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Cruyff. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort!
Ayah, Predator tu.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now Hoeneß. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nampak.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Shevchenko! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Apa ni? Banyak shoot pun tak gol. Aduh. Masuk toilet lah.
Substituição em campo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Davids. Now it's Bale.
Alah, melambat.
Ball has bounced loose now. Bergomi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Davids. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bergomi. Bergomi. Rodri. Hoeneß. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Hoeneß. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Mendes clears. Araujo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caught offside that time.
Aduh, offside tak dah.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Nuno Mendes. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Pele.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bergomi. Suarez is tearing after that one. Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. And Dixon.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Knocks it into space.
Alamak,
And the whistle's
lambat.
gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely shaped ball. And that will be it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Banyak peluang.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one...
Dah sahlah lah. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
But as you can see, we've already started.
And Shevchenko!
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Floated through. That's very neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he spark a counter here? Van Basten. Shevchenko. Driving through. Shevchenko!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Kudus. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, I'm very much looking forward to watching Patrick Kluivert. We know he's big and strong, but not in the slightest bit awkward or cumbersome. He has a lovely deft touch and very obliging feet.
Just a natural-looking athlete.
He is, and a tough customer to deal with.
Kudus. Firmly met. He's there to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Shevchenko! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard cuts it out, played out to the right. He won't be happy with that one. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Ndidi, that's travelling a long way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's come to nothing. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Belletti.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets, and he's quick to snatch it back. Ndidi. Danny Vivian. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Belletti. Now Davids. And it's Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. Neymar! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Osimhen.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Knocks it into space. Kudus' cross. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Camisa 20.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
So it's back to business.
Bragantino clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Messi with the short one. Vitinha. He's having a go! Davids! Fantastic from Davids!
Wow.
Oh, that was
Fantastic
magnificent.
goal.
What a way to start your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's picked his way through. Osimhen! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, it's a great ball here. It's Van Basten! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Golazo.
Vitinha. And it's Van Basten. Has a look and plays it forward. Leicester have it back and can go again. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. Guti. Costa Curta. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Great challenge, timed to perfection. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
On goal pula dah.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all...
Betcha!
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Osimhen. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
What are you doing?
Ndidi. Guti. Costa Curta. Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah, yeah.
They've won a corner. Guti plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Leicester have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Guti. Osimhen. Leicester can try it again now. Leicester have their third corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Neymar tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, delightful ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's delightful. Kluivert engages and forces him off the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having... Oh, what a mistake! Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shevchenko is firing after that one. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's... Shapes to shoot! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not...
So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.